Tina and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about some feelings that I'm feeling today. So just think of, let me see how I'm gonna say this. Normally when I do my videos, I'm not so spruced up. So this morning I woke up, and have you ever felt like, how can I say it? Like you're not like yourself, and you just trying to feel better. So if you're trying to figure out, oh, she's very spruced up on these couple videos, well, I need to spruce up to feel better. So sometimes a girl has to just be a girl and just play in a little bit of makeup and get spruced up to feel a little bit better about herself. And it's perfectly okay. That's what I want to talk to you guys about, moms in particular, because we do so much for everybody else that we never take time for ourselves. So we're like an octopus, have all these different arms reaching everywhere except having one reaching towards ourselves. So this morning I decided, instead of starting school early, I was gonna have me some me time. I was gonna do my hair. I washed and conditioned my hair. I put on some makeup. I found and blue is my favorite color. So I decided to put on some blue and one of my favorite scarves that one of my friends bought me, and just feel pretty for just one day. So if you guys was wondering like, wow, she pretty spruced up today. Well, that's the reason why. Self-therapy, so to speak. But you guys, I'm just so happy with we have so many new subscribers on the channel, on my channel at Lakeshore Academy Ideas. I just want to tell you guys, if you're watching this video now, you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I absolutely love talking with you guys. I absolutely love sharing my journey of homeschooling with you. I absolutely love talking back and forth with y'all doing these lives. The one thing I don't like about lives, I make a lot of mistakes or a lot of bloopers when I'm talking, and I have this heavy Southern dialect. I mean heavy. So I have to get over myself. I really don't like hearing myself because of my dialect. However, it's me, so I embrace it. So basically, if you're at one of those moments, hi Barbara, if you're like me and you're at one of those moments that you just don't feel like yourself, you lost yourself for a minute, and you look in the mirror, you're like, wow, well, spruce up a little bit. That's why I decided to help myself feel a little bit better. I started diffusing me some essential oils. I did me a face mask. I washed and conditioned my hair. I put on my favorite color. I ate my favorite breakfast, drunk my favorite tea. Everything for mommy this morning. This afternoon will be all about the kiddos. School, their needs, their wants, and everything else. But for right now, it's mama turn, other than these videos. I want to make sure I go ahead and do my videos early, so the rest of my day will be dedicated or designated for my babies. So, when I'm calling them babies like they're 5 and 6, but they'll always be my babies. But anyway, if you was wondering about, ooh, she spruced up, she always talking about be yourself. Well, honey, this me today, because I want to be something different today. And I feel a little bit pretty. But at any rate, oh, Bobby, you so sweet. So, but at any rate, trust me, I don't look like this every day. Only this morning, because I woke up and I made my goal is going to be just about mommy this morning. And then after that, it's all about the kiddos, the hubby, and my family, everybody else that I need to do something to, or do something with. It's all about them. But for today, it's me time. And I encourage all of you guys, have some me time. If you don't like makeup, and I'm not a makeup kind of person, I shouldn't even say makeup, because the only thing I do is put on a little lipstick, put on a little eyeliner, and pretty much that's about it. Maybe a little powder, but I'm not like a makeup guru, so you won't see me doing all that other stuff. those ladies that does it, they're amazing, but I just don't have that gift. I just can't do it. Nor do I have the time to learn how to do it. So today I'm starting school during the second half of the day. And I'm gonna carry it through how long it takes. Pretty much. I just decided that today I just needed to do something for myself. And when we keep in mind, when mommy's happy, everybody's happy. So if you ever wake up and you feel like you just need to change the course of your life for just a taste, just to boost your confidence or make you feel better, or just have that de-stressing moment. This is my de-stressing moment. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I know sometimes I can post pictures and you can see other people's pictures from their homeschool day, their homeschool journey, and everything look picture perfect, and it looked like they never have any problems. They have the perfect children. They sit down and do their work all the time. That's not the way it is all the time. And if they tell you it is, well then I need to go over there and see what they're doing, because every day is not the same. And it doesn't make it bad. It's just your journey. So learn to embrace it, learn to work with it. And so that's what I'm doing. It's something that is a little bit different every year. Homeschool is not always the same all the time. So I really, really enjoy it though, and I'm glad that I have my babies home with me, and I'm able to help mold or help be a good part of my child's development with principles and morals and education and stuff like that. So it's a privilege, and a lot of people can't do it, and they wish they could, but they can't. So we are some of the select few that are able to do it, so we need to appreciate it even in the most stressful time. So I just want to just talk with you guys and just explain my today, but I will be back with my scarves and everything else. I wear my scarf, my braids, and everything else. So when you see my next video and I'm not like this, can you at some point talk about various ways to use flashcards beyond the basics? Barbara, what you mean beyond the basics? And I was just getting ready to cut off the video, so I'm gonna wait until you respond. Do you mean like asking back on? Oh yeah, honey. Barbara, I love flashcards. The reason why I love flashcards, but see, all flashcards are not the same. Like American history, like I have some American history flashcards. Oh, what I do with flashcards, Barbara, I use them with my to go along with whatever curriculum that I'm doing. So say for example, I'm doing history, right? I have American history flashcards. If we're talking about American history, if I see where the children are getting like really, really stressed out or bored or stagnant, what I do, because sometimes those books can be a little bit overwhelming, especially when you're dealing with a child that has dyslexia, and then you having another child that really don't care for history. That's my situation. So I pull out the flashcards. The flashcards has enough information that if they want to build on it, it's super duper easy. It's not overwhelming to them. And we get into many deep conversations about that period or whatever we're talking about. And they'll be like, well, Mom, what else happened? I know the card said this, but what else happened? Well, then they go to the book by themselves because they want to know what else happened. So the flashcards really is like a stepping stone in my case if you're having one of those moments where it's a subject they really don't care for, or it's a little overwhelming because of a learning disability. I just love them. Sometimes I just use only the flashcards. When I see those moments where it's lagging, I just pull out the flashcards and I just have like a book that's related to whatever subject I'm doing. I have a book, and then we talk about it, or I have a DVD or a video ready on YouTube that talks about the exact same subject, and then I incorporate it. or I try to make a hands-on activity. I just love flashcards. I mean, if you come in my home, you will see flashcards for just about everything. Science, history, finance. I mean, I have them for everything. Because it's simple, it's direct, it's to the point, it's not overwhelming, it leads to more conversation, and most of the time it leads to research. The child wants to know more. So if you want to have kind of like that direct learning kind of experience where you want your child to really start asking questions, when you hand them a book with all the answers, so to speak, where can they go from there? But if you hand them a piece of information and it has just specific things dealing with that, but they want to know more. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. They want to know more. So it just makes for a good educational process, in my opinion. Now, some people don't like flashcards, but we are visual learners. And my son is like this. Don't give me all them extra details. Give me straight to the point. I will find out my own details to that time. I'm like, okay, all right. You can go ahead and find your own details. And most of the time he do more work than necessary because he's finding it himself. And that's how my daughter does. So that's my experience. I absolutely love flashcards. But I also make sure I always have a book that's related to that subject dealing with the flashcards. So if they want to do more research, I have it. I also have DVDs and a YouTube playlist where I use to go along with it. So that's about it for this video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys on the next video a couple games that I really like that I use with my kids. So this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. Stay tuned. I'll be back in a few minutes. Bye.